There are many Christians that the things that excite them is what excites the world. That's why most of you are big fans of Big Brother Naija. You'll sit on it for 3 months. You'll watch until you know all the stars. You even go and follow them on Instagram. People who are propelling seduction to a generation because you don't know the cross. Job said, I had a covenant with my eyes. He said, my eyes will not look upon the virgin. If you know the cross, there are desires you will kill in your life because it's an act of worship. 1 Peter 2:11, beloved, I urge you as sojourners and exiles, abstain from passions of the flesh, which wages war against your soul. Abstain. That's the cross. It's not an easy task, but the grace that the cross provides is what you fortify yourself with and say, no, I'm not part of it. You find Christians, they say, oh, night of 1,000 laughs. Which laugh? If you want to laugh, go and pray in tongues. You will laugh in the spirit. Night of 1,000 laughs, and they are making caricature with sacred things. And the Christian is there laughing. Ha, ha, ha. When they are making light of sacred things. If you were able to laugh, you are worse than an infidel. I'm telling you why our Christianity has no more power and authority in the demonic realm. We are talking, but Satan knows where to cripple us. Are you not the one shouting on the altar? Finish speaking in tongues. Come back. Let's go home. You are on pornography season 5. And you come to the altar. And the princes are saying, no, it's a drama. It's an actor. He acts in church. That's his script he's playing. When you are done, they meet you where it matters. And like I told you, why some of us are casting our crowns before the King of Kings. Others are casting their crowns before harlots. Because we were not taught the cross, we will not war against flesh. The Bible said in Colossians 5:16, it said the spirit is against the flesh and the flesh is against the spirit. In 1 Corinthians 9:27, Paul said, I beat my body. Because the body won't let you, but you beat it. He said, I bring it under subjection, so that when I have preached the gospel, I should not be a castaway. In 1 Timothy 2:19, he said, the standard of the Lord standeth sure. He said, therefore, the Lord knows them that are his. It's within the premise of the cross that God knows his messengers. We are not messengers of God because we are blessed. We are not messengers of God because we receive money, we receive healing. We become messengers of God when we can beat our body and keep to the standards of God. He said, for in a great house, he said, there are many vessels. We can be many. It doesn't mean we are usable. He said, some are unto honor. He said, some are unto dishonor. He said, it doesn't matter what you are made of. It can be gold, it can be wood, it can be clay. That does not matter. He said, if a man purges himself, that's where the battle of cross comes. That's why you carry your cross daily. If a man purges himself from this thing, he said, that man is qualified. That man is meat for the master's use. You think our number moves God? Our number does not move God. Yes, the glory of the king is in the multitude of the people. But what is the quality of men that stand on the sides of God? The Bible speaking in 1 Corinthians 6:17, it said, come out from among them. It said, touch not the unclean things. It said, they that bear the vessels of God, they must be clean. We think kingdom is cheap. The Bible said, if you have not resisted to the point of shedding blood, who told you you have capacity? Peter was speaking in 1 Peter 4:1. He said, if you have suffered in the flesh, he said, you have ceased from sinning. There are men who through the cross have stopped the appetites of sin. He said, arm yourself with this mind. The same way Christ suffered in the flesh. He said, who? Him that have suffered in the flesh. I know it looks like if you don't watch that pornography, you will die. Die there. He said, some of them died in faith. That's what makes you a gallant soldier. This appetite may be here, but I won't see it. Even if I have to die. If you need to travel, if you need to invite friends to come and live with you for 3 days, praying in tongues until that appetite dies, you will do it. That day will not come when you gratify the affections of sin. But Christians don't know the cross. They think Christianity is just come and receive prophecy. That's why we are not raising men that God can trust with nations. We are not raising men that God can trust with money. We are not raising men that God can trust with the heritage of a generation, because we compromise even when we are not tempted. You must die to inordinate affections, fleshly desires. The Bible said he wages war against your soul. That's why some of you are prophets who never manifest, apostles never manifest, leaders never manifest, because the powers of your soul have been shut down by fleshly desire. 5 hours every day, pornography, masturbation, immorality. Every 1 month you are confessing you are a child. And he said, so long as you are a child, he said, you are not different from a servant. He said, so God places you under tutors and governors until the time appointed of the Father. But for those who have become sons, God is giving nations to them. When God distributes nations, make sure you are there. When God distributes mantles, make sure you are there. Don't be a child that is thrown down by masturbation, thrown down by pornography. There is a verdict of the cross. If you must follow me, you must deny yourself and carry your cross daily.
Thank you for watching this video. We trust you have been tremendously blessed. To get more messages by Apostle Micheal Orokpo, kindly join our Telegram channel by following the link on your screen. Your life will never remain the same. God bless you.